I bet you've seen many posts on Facebook saying free roof inspection. Well, today I'm going to show you what we do at our company as far as the roof inspection goes. Oh, by the way, I'm Chad with Near Me Roofing and Contracting. Y'all stay tuned. Guys, I got my phone. When we start our pictures, we also start on the exterior of the home. We're going to circle it and get what we call our all-around photos. Y'all come check it out. So we're going to get on the first side on the left house here. We're going to follow our little checklist. I'm going to go ahead and get some pictures all the way around the house. After I take this one, you'll see those pictures coming up now. And it's very important to do just so you can see from the ground everything that you're going to need for the roof. Another thing we do, you might see us looking at gutters with the chalk. You'll see some dings in there. You can run that chalk and it will show the dings or imperfections in that gutter. Now this has a straight edge in it, so it's probably not from hail, and you can tell it's going across. Somebody probably bumped into it. I don't really see dings on this one, but if you ever see us marking up gutters, we're looking for that. It's called collateral damage, and that's something that's just evidence of hail happening here on the property. As you can see, here's a AC unit, got some hail damage, so I'm taking a picture of that. Also, I'll take pictures of screens, window screens. Sometimes those will have hail damage on them also. All right, we're about to get on the roof. One thing I always suggest that our team members do is if you got a little bungee cord, you can strap that ladder so it doesn't move and slide on you. Just an extra safety tip for getting on the roof. Okay, we're on the roof. The first thing that I like to do when you get on the roof is to look at all of your metals, soft metals, your turbines, and see if you got any dings on the turbines or the flashing for the chimneys. Then from there, if we find some damage, then we're gonna start looking at the shingles. Y'all check it out. Gonna chalk this up, see if we have any dings. It's kind of a big piece of chalk here, but it looks like we do have a couple of small ones there. Sometimes you'll see like little dings on the sides because these things are spinning whenever the hail's falling. No big hail damage or anything that I can see on these other than some small dings here and there. Okay, we're on the back slope of the house. We're gonna draw out what's called a 10 by 10. A 10 by 10 is actually a square. Most of your insurance companies want anywhere from 8 to 12 hits in a square. So that's where we'll start marking from there to see if this has enough damage to get the roof back. I got my 10 by 10 square marked out. I got hail backside equals. I think I have 10 hits here. Now, this is not actual hail damage. There was just some scuffs that were on the roof that I'm just marking up to replicate what hail damage marks would look like. But as you can see, I number each one. The reason being is when we get our close-ups, if we have to send this to a desk adjuster at the insurance, they can separate the close-ups of the hail by the numbers. As you can see here, I got what's called a pipe jack or pipe flashing. What I do when I'm up here on the roof is I'm counting to see how many there are. I'm gonna write a number by that and take a picture of it, so if we're doing an estimate later on, we know exactly how many were on the roof. We're gonna do the same thing with the turbines. I'm standing on the ridge of this home. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take pictures all around of each slope so we can see all the accessories and have a good visual of what this roof actually looks like if we're sitting at the office trying to do an estimate on it. All right, the last thing I'm gonna do while I'm up here, looking for hail dings in the gutters. Sometimes they'll be in the top. Sometimes when you're on the ground, you can see the little, what we call outies, where the hails hit and push the metal out. But normally if you're up here somewhere like this, you could take your chalk. A lot of times you'll be able to see them, but the chalk would, bring out any low spots that's in it. But that's how we would check for any dings where the hail just hit it like that. But that's something we're also looking for when we're checking the roof out. Looks like we got our inspection done. We touched on probably 70% of everything that we do during an inspection process. Keep in mind, if you're doing an actual good thorough inspection, it'll take 30 or 45 minutes. So if someone jumps up on your roof, jumps down, unless you don't have damage, they probably didn't do a thorough inspection. If we can help you or anybody on our team can help you, just give us a call or reach out to us on our website or message us here on Facebook. Y'all have a good day.